Alright, you guys, this is a Bring a Trailer, which Barry says he don't sell anything. I don't know, Barry. Do you sell? Do you not sell? Do you...
Probably hanging there. Nope, sorry, folks. Potential spam. Oh, it's Barry Beamer calling. I bet that's that goddamn detective calling right now.
Probably for Barry.
Oh, fuck. We're fucked. I bet they're calling Mach. I hit the hater button on them, so now they're going to get on Mach O. Texas be calling them in, folks.
So, I, personally, want to say this. Prove that this car that you're seeing right here, Barry, is a Mach 1.
All you got to do is show them in, Barry.
Hi guys, you're welcome.
Yeah, there's no way that's that car. That was a different Mustang. There is no fucking way that Mustang was anyone else. Honestly,
the phone died on me and ran up there.
Not all even close.
Finishing at the
There's no way.
Godby Chevrolet 1 ton. That's not for sale. I won't sell this truck, so forget it. Okay, so the next car we got is a 72 Mach 1. And it's a real Mach 1. It's not a fake or a clone. It's the real deal, Holyfield. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the original drivetrain. It's missing the 351 Cleveland. That was in the car, and it has a, I think it's a 400 Mary modified engine that's in it now. So it's got the wrong engine, so it's not number matching. I don't know what happened to the original engine. This is how I bought it. It did run and drive, and the engine locked up. I had to put a timing chain in it.
Another car very quick with a timing chain is locked up.
It got set gear rubber with that modified engine. But then it locked up, so I don't know what happened with that. The timing
That's
chain.
his go-to. He didn't put up timing chain on things. He just blew these motherfuckers up.
But the
and they locked up for a second, and that's his.
It's bucket seat.
Every car from the Roadrunner down, timing chain. You're full of shit.
And it's got the honeycomb taillight panel with the pop-out gas cap.
Yeah.
So cool about the Machs. And it's got the Mach 1 hood too, with the scoops in it. So it's a real deal holding wheel.
Oh yeah, but
Sorry
those two
about the
things.
wind, guys. You can't do anything about it. Then another one is another
Well, if it ain't no good, who gives a shit? It's fucking rolls on foot.
fastback. It was a 302 car, C4 automatic. When I bought
There's
it,
no way.
drivetrain, the
I bet that
wiring
car
was
12
dropped from
years
the firewall.
There's no way.
Basically,
He said at one
pieced all
point he
that
had like 10
together, put a
Mustangs. That's a different
429 out of a
Mustang.
70 XL convertible down there with a C6. It's got a peanut 8-inch rear end, still got the 8-inch. I got a 9-inch.
And Barry, what you got rear end got in common?
If I sell it.
Peanuts.
And it is the Eleanor's car that we call around here. It was yellow and black, painted like the original Gone in 60
You better
Seconds
call it
car.
Eleanor's.
They painted it.
You son of a
I don't
bitch.
think it was done like that.
I'll be
from
at
the
Hold
factory,
of Warner
but I could be
Brothers. I'll
wrong.
be up there
But I'm
fucking
pretty sure it was a tan.
copywriting here, whatever you think they're going to do. I don't know what's going to
Color
be psycho ass.
Then somebody painted it the yellow with the black.
If that's the case, how can people do the
And
general
that's our
lead, dumb
Eleanor's
fuck?
around here. 72 fastback.
Goddamn idiot.
It's a pretty cool car.
Oh yeah.
It's been hit in the back. I got it because it was totaled. It was hitting the right rear, hitting the left front. And I straightened it out, put a big block in it. And this was 20 years ago. And I had this thing on the road. And this thing was
And then the rear fell out of it. Just last
It
year.
was
Literally.
a Chevy killer, Dodge killer, anything that come up next to it. It would just eat it alive. It would get rubber per second.
I got a theory about Barry's drag
It was
racing
nothing to
bullshit.
be
I'll bet you this
thing
motherfucker
would-
talks
this
up
car
for more
killed.
drag races because
This
he's
car would
psycho.
definitely put you
He
in
don't
the
care if
grave.
it's oncoming
This car
traffic.
would
He's probably racing people who don't even know they're racing.
So
Talk
that's
about I
what we
smoked
got.
them.
Is a whole Dodge Caravan 90 model with a 3.3 in it, V6 automatic with a busted side window now. Tree fell on it, that one right there. One of the branches, before the whole tree fell on the house. But one of the branches hit it and damaged it, broke the window.
Aw, look at the rest of this guy. It's not worth anything.
Next
Go.
car is, our next vehicle is our 81
Keep in mind, folks, this is very
Chevy
trailer, big
1-ton
trailer.
rollback,
So
17
at this
foot
point,
dash.
it's just for sale again.
That's not for sale. But it's a pretty cool truck. It's got a 454 out of a motorhome in it with 50,000 miles.
Can you say
How the
setup?
fuck do you know it's out of a motorhome?
And there it is. I got a lot of money in this truck. This truck has been through a lot over the years. I put a rear end in it. I recently spent
Put a
$600
screen door
on
change
some
for a throttle.
electrical, Gremlins fixed in it.
You spent
It still
$600
needs
for
one
some
more
electrical.
alternator for all the Gremlins to be
Motherfucker,
fixed.
like I charge too much money.
But this thing's a monster. It'll pull the house.
Mom paid
It'll pull the
$600.
house down. This stuff for the timid or the lame.
And the sad thing is, he said he paid about for it. He did not.
Rollback.
He traded a dune buggy and $1,000 cash money for that.
So that's the cars in the front.
Another
the house,
lie.
and the driveway.
Right. I mean, so
In the side yard.
a nice dune buggy you can pick up right here,
That's
sand
what
around, you
we
can pick up a
enforce
nice road around here for $2,000.
In the,
I'm talking
carport
get
in
turnkey,
the barn.
$2,000.
There's
So
a
you got
channel in
$3,000
the
on
garage.
rollback. That's
And
cheap.
if you haven't seen my channel, well, you'll have to wait on that one. We'll show that one to you another time. We didn't bring the keys out to do that. We're just doing the cars that are, you know, in the front of the house, in the driveway. This is all gravel. All these cars are on here. It's all on gravel. All of them are. You know, it doesn't look like it because grass is growing up through it, but the earth is underneath the gravel, guys. So grass will come up from, you know, the earth through the gravel. And I don't care if you got blacktop on it, it'll find its way through the crack. Next car is a 70, excuse me,
See, this
the
is one
81
video we're very
box
sorry about
body.
bigger car sets.
This was a
They all are the
4-cylinder
same.
automatic. This is another Aaron Lindley car. I think there's 4 of them I bought from Aaron. This is another one of the cars I bought off of him. So if somebody had put 5.0 on the hood and it wasn't, it was a 4-cylinder automatic. It's got a 351 Windsor in it now. It's my car. I got title on it, keys to it. I may sell it if somebody offers enough money. You know, this is just a simple video showing what we have, what could be for sale.
So
if
more
I
bragging.
offer enough money.
No. I'm talking about.
Next car is.
I don't sell cars. I don't sell cars. Fuck, you don't. You wonder why people ask.
Sorry about
He
the
made a
wind.
Mr. Obvious why people ask
This
about
was a
parts for
6-cylinder
sale.
for in a tree
Yeah.
car. Now it's got
When
318
you made
in
a
it.
video before that talking about you sell cars.
With a
I mean,
nine-
you're a fucking
904
idiot, a piece of shit. A
This car
bully.
runs and drives. I wouldn't go very far with it.
How you gonna
At
have
50
videos
degrees.
talking? This is the only one we're talking about selling cars.
You gotta
How you gonna
count
make videos
that.
about selling cars and then get mad at
This is
people for
pretty
asking
cool.
about cars for sale?
There was a guy in high school that had a Valiant similar to it. I had to have one. His was a 6-cylinder.
Because he was probably a popular
4-door.
dude.
Mine was a 6-cylinder 2-door, and I like mine much better. It's a close car. I like the 2-door version a lot better than
It's
the 4-door.
junk, man. I mean, look.
Next
That's
vehicle
another car.
is my
Like, look how flat
2004
Purple
HD.
Yeah, exactly.
3/4 ton HD truck, 2,500. New tires,
That
new
truck almost
calipers,
killed
new
you,
brake
Barry.
hoses,
2,500
door handle
rollovers,
driver's
dude.
side replaced.
It looked like
recently.
any 500 and I guarantee or a fucking NASCAR, dude.
A lot of time
To
in
roll
this
20
brake line
fucking
in the back I
times.
put on it.
Top peeled off
Gas
of it,
tank
everything.
lid I
I
put
mean,
on it.
go.
Running
Anybody who
boards,
goes to see roll 20
plastic
times,
covers
go.
I put
Just
on.
go. Google
This would probably be
NASCAR
up in the
rollovers and
$5,500
watch the
range.
videos. You count the rollovers.
Yeah, it's not
They
gonna
don't
be
even
cheap.
roll over 20 or 30 fucking
I know I
times,
wouldn't
man.
take less than
All the
5,500
time.
for it. There's no
And they're
way.
running 250 miles an hour.
And I got a lot of money in it, so you know. And of course, trucks and
20
cars
times.
right down are up, so yeah.
Now,
It's
and
gonna
I'm
take
willing to
a-
bet money people
a
probably
pretty
gave
penny to
him
get it.
money after
The
that
next
wreck.
one is a
I'm
1973
willing to
Plymouth
bet my brother
Fury
will chip it down.
that I
I'm
changed
surprised
for
it haven't
some
go fucking.
30, 40 years. I was after this car, and my son finally bought it for me, and I got it. So
Another time, my
it's a
son bought
Fury
one.
3, which I found out
Look,
the
that's
Fury
part of the frame,
1
guys.
doesn't
That
have
we
a
got
lot
to
of
stick
trim.
it down. I mean, I'm
You
fucking
know,
gone.
Yeah, that car's fucked.
That's not
Fury
even a
2,
demo
this
car,
is
man.
one
Unless
of
you
the
can plate the frame or something.
body, 73 Fury 3, 360 automatic. The next one over here is another Challenger, like the one in the garage. This is a 73, and I have paperwork on it. The other one in the garage doesn't have paperwork. This one does. You could get paperwork for that one.
See, the one in the garage don't have no paperwork, Ross.
It gets you a title.
No, it does
This car's
not.
got a 3.3 in it right now with 727. I don't think I'll sell it with the drivetrain, so you're looking at the body with no engine, no transmission. I'm going to take the motor transmission out of it. And then the next one is a 1985 Ford Ranger. Belonged to my great friend Joe Rumping. I had the title to it, had the keys to it. It's my truck. It's in my name. I had this truck. I might sell a 4-cylinder, 4-speed. Right now I'm using it for storage. There's just a lot of cars here, guys, and this wind's kind of hampering me. But we're going to just go through some more. There's, you know, the Field of Dreams is over there for, I guess, part 3. This is part 2, and this front field here. And these Pontiacs here, I got 3 of them, all wide tracks. One's a Bonneville, the other 2 are Grand Prix, 97, 2001, I believe it was, or 2000, 2001 Bonneville. Could be, could be bought. You could buy these cars, but these cars are one up in value too. And these are my daily
They're
drivers.
junk.
3 here, along with the Toyota and the truck.
You
Those
still
are
buy
some
for
of my
$1,500.
daily commuters. I don't really want to sell them, but if I'm offered enough money, you could buy them. You know. So there you go. Next car is going to be my 73 Duster, and it's a 318 4-barrel factory original 3-speed manual on the floor. And I put a Hurst pistol grip shifter in it. You can see the Hurst in there. Yeah. You can see the Hurst. I can see it. You can see it. It's a pretty cool car. I chased this car for probably longer than I chased the Fury. Yeah, this car was probably chased for 40 years. The Fury was probably 30, 25, 30. And so, yeah, I chased this car for a long time.
Sad thing is, I know we're
When I
going
first
to
got it, it was
sit
red
behind the
primer.
garage
Before
for
that, it was white.
probably at least
And then
20
it
or
went
30 years.
to
But it's a
purple,
7340.
and the guy had it,
Or-
he primered it all gray primer.
Yeah, I think there's another
I changed the door after I bought it.
but it just sits right
And then my son
and it's
bought it.
purple.
So
It's
we went
a
Plum
after this
crazy.
car
Plum crazy car.
with all guns blazing.
I know because my high school auto shop teacher stopped and asked
Next
about
car
it,
is a 71
and
Skylark.
I find all the information on it.
Four-door car, four-door Glaver, 352 barrel. This car is a runner. This car, I run this car every day. I used to drive this car everywhere, and I haven't been driving it very much. It's got these cool wheels on it.
Oh yeah, my truck's got the same wheels, Barry.
They're on the car.
92 Chevy
Taking it with
or
the
GMC.
And it's a 71 Skylark four-door.
As you would say, general maintenance. I don't know what the fuck you think the C stands for.
1,000.
Cunt.
I had the title. It's my car. I own this car. Next car is
Suck down that
I have
snot.
3 of these too. 73 Boattail Riviera, 455 400 turbo. I do have paperwork on this one. It's rough, but we didn't buy it to restore it. We bought it for the drivetrain. So it's got the 455 in it, 400 turbo. It's rough. I mean, it's rough. But this one has paperwork. Next car is a 2001 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP. So this means this is the supercharged version, V6 automatic. I do have title on this one too. I own that car too. I'm myself. Now the other two over here belong to my son. We're not going to elaborate on them right now. There's no reason to show these cars, but we will show them to you. It's not for sale though. My son, I don't think will sell these. 68 Skylark 4-door, 352 barrel. It's got a 455 in it now. It's a GS motor, so it'd be a stage 1. Grand Sport, 455.
Listen, folks, GS. Just because you have a GS does not mean that's a stage 1 engine.
Training out, we didn't. It's got the 2-speed power drive with the 455.
It's a GS. It's a stage 1 engine, according to
The
him.
first 2 gears are going to be.
Any GS through
He is
any
bullshit,
engine.
man.
And the next one was 70.
No,
It's a 70.
that's not how it works.
1970.
You had to pay for that
Calais,
stage 1, stage
4-door.
2.
Wait,
472 4-barrel. This thing got second gear rubber, and then my son overheated.
they do still have it.
There's no way that's it.
That's it.
That's that car.
That's that
clean
car.
as fuck.
Yeah.
They did
I'm
that.
willing.
That car.
I'm willing to bet that's that blue car.
But they're
It's a
saving
70.
cars. They're not hurting cars. They're saving them. Look at that shit.
Go back.
Pick it up.
Go back and watch the video. One of the videos prior to this. I don't know when we'll title it yet, but there's a video from 14 years ago, and I think this is a 70 Cadillac that was there. I could be wrong, but
And yeah,
Sure
it's smoked now, so it needs an engine
You're probably wrong
rebuild
5 more
or
times
another
a day.
engine put in.
probably so.
We do have a couple engines around here. We may end up shooting one in 1 minute.
If I act like I
It's
like
got
this
side
kid, man,
pipes
he'll
on
take
it.
advantage of it.
It's got the transmission rebuilt with a ship kit by the great Jimmy Morehouse. We built the trans.
That's got to be
Johnny
it.
Morehouse did the side exhaust, side pipes on it. This car is cool. I sure like to
Rust included, huh,
get
Barry?
it fixed back up and get it out on the road.
But you
Start
won't,
playing with
Barry.
car.
That's the
It's just
point.
so
That's why
loud.
people hate you, dude.
And I'm
I
kind
mean,
of
and then they find out you're a pedophile on top of it, and it makes it
nonchalant.
worse.
not being seen or heard, you know. You're going to be seen and you're going to be heard in that car. All right, guys, that's part 2. Almost done here. Got a couple more here to show. Now, there's another car that belongs to Ron Doe. That's his Ranger. He may sell it. I don't know. He's a motor. 69 Cadillac.
Put a timing chain in it, Barry?
I put a 500 cubic inch big block motor in it out of a 76 Fleetwood, I believe, and I put that motor in there.
You didn't. Your buddy did, Barry.
This car came out of Virginia, so it's got hardly any rust on it at all. 400 turbo, been rebuilt again, another one by Jimmy Morehouse. And a ship kit. So yeah, it's a pretty cool car. And then there's another car, Rondo's Escort wagon that we have.
The only Escort you've ever seen, Barry.
2002
What do they want?
Geo
Your mom
Prism.
again.
They sell
About
that.
pulling over bags.
He's an engine. It's got one dead cylinder.
You've been dead for years.
66 Bonneville 4-door Broham, and this is a Fisher body, and 389 4-barrel. Engine turns over, and no paperwork on it, so there's no title on it. But you know, you could get title to it.
So his race car don't have a title.
No.
Well,
Next
folks,
is
we ain't
a
gonna see that one on the
77
street.
three-quarter ton,
But he's talked about taking it and
Chevrolet
driving it like it's a
custom
regular
deluxe
car, and he
truck,
can't.
350 4-barrel, and it's for sale. You know, you could buy that truck if you have enough money. You could buy it.
It's a $1,500 truck, Barry.
Everything's
I
up.
got fucking, what, 3, 4
Four
of them?
of them.
Up with soft over here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's real soft. All that rain.
One we're gonna cut down and make a short bed out of.
There's a 73 Ozone.
Because again, they're not worth anything.
We call the
The other
Omega,
we're gonna make a fall guy truck out
and
of.
that's probably one of my number one cars on my channel. I don't want to sell it. We don't have any paperwork on it.
Back when it was Lexan, people. Or,
You
sorry,
might be able to buy
plexiglass.
that car if you offer enough money.
And
You
he's
get it
wrecked
with
it. I
the,
mean,
you
the
know,
corn dog all
understanding that
smashed
there's no
in
paperwork
there.
on it. This car is my son's second Plymouth Barracuda. This is a 6-cylinder automatic on the floor bucket seat car. He may sell
Look at Barry, dude. You
Was
make
all
me.
them Barracudas, now this is a question, not a statement. Was all them Barracudas on automatic on the floor, or did they have a column shift in that body?
I think they were all automatic on the floors.
All the ones I've seen have been on the floor. In fact, we got
Next
shit
car
back
is
there.
another car belongs to my son. This-
So, you guys know, if you guys watch the main channel, the green cab that we're painting. The gentleman, his dad bought it new, but that's not. The gentleman had one of them Barracudas that he parked in a wetlands when he went to the military in, I'm going to say, the 60s, early 70s. And he parked it there and just left it, right? And we went back there a year or so ago. And I was all for it. I was like, let's drag it out here. And then the more, when they actually drug it out, because they were junking everything, they drug it out and it was fucking rough. But I grabbed the column out of it. I got the steering wheel out here in Grandpa's Barracuda. Or not Barracuda, Valiant. I got the shifter in here somewhere. And I grabbed the gauge cluster out of it. Just because, why not? And he told me, he's like, you take anything you want off of it. Take it.
66
Now listen,
Pontiac Tempest.
he says that's his
This was a
son. In his
six-cylinder
newest
car.
video, he says it's
The engine
his
was
car.
designed by John DeLorean. Overhead cam, 6-cylinder. I bought the car for a song, and the engine in it was tore apart. He had another engine, and it was tore apart. So I basically had 2 6-cylinders in pieces. Bought the car, found a 350 2-barrel Pontiac.
Couldn't even rebuild a fucking
Mons,
6-cylinder.
for $100, and I shoehorned that motor in there, and that motor runs great.
Shoehorned it, Paul.
I had Johnny Morehouse
The car
mold
could
the
have
chassis
came with the
mounts to
biggest
the
Pontiac
chassis.
motor available at that time. You could have got
Basically,
Yeah.
that car.
Because there's no, let's get one thing straight.
Moral of the story is the frames are all made to accept whatever mounts you want to put in it.
Let's get one thing fucking straight. Pontiac did not have a big block or a small block. Their engines are just, they are what they are. The blocks are the same. It's the bore strokes that are different. The only one that's the oddball is the 301.
Yeah, we heard it about a year ago. We started this up. My son bought the necessary pieces I need to fire it up. Got an HEI distributor. Bought a
Trying to
starter,
make points, Ron.
all the cables and parts I needed.
Doing this for 40 years. Can't make point system work.
I don't think he'll sell that car, but it's not mine, so it's pretty cool. 4-door,
In his
350,
newest video, he said
2-barrel
it's his.
V8 car now.
Because he's worried about Ryan's
Next
assets.
car is a
For the
19.
sport thing. But that's what I'm saying.
Seventy-
Copying these videos is important in case you get
79
whatever
Zephyr,
was needed.
bumper's falling off, but I hit it with the lawnmower.
You can't go to court and say, I didn't.
Hey, Barry, I got a question. How's it feel when people Google Beamer and Sons Garage? My videos, Mako's videos, Lipstick's videos all pop up for yours?
Wow, my doors, my windows down on my Toyota.
Who's more relevant, Barry?
Down that, let me put that window up. All right, guys, so that's everything on the driveway,
Well, that window went up and
everything on
down
both
there.
sides of the driveway,
Exactly.
and we missed the 99 Malibu up there. Yeah, we'll show that another time. I'm tired, guys. Bob's truck.
Alright. Now, this is our last video. Till maybe tonight. Maybe not. Recorded a couple of them. Maybe we'll just do one upload here in a minute and save the rest for later tonight. But, fuck you, Barry. Leave them kids alone. Get out there and do some awesome content. So that way, if you do some content, I can review it. Go check out our friends Mako, Fasting, Lipstick Garage, Still Scrapper Kingdom, and as always, remember, poor man's speech shop forever, the rest never, and fuck you, Barry, and leave them kids alone. Anything you want to say, Dad?
Hashtag bury, as in like bury in the ground, bury the map.
See you guys tonight, maybe. Fuck you, Barry.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, what the? Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah. Winnie. We've had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, that's right. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking amputation, baby. I'd be embarrassed like that.
Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad. Coward!
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to
He's got
walk
his
away.
camera off.
Bigger man to walk away.
Coward!
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old.
What's your mouth?
Come the
Little
fuck
kids
on,
around.
motherfucker!
Sir.
Go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids in there.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, Dad, come on. You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker! Please, Dad. Come on, Dad. He's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad. Coward!
Scared me.
That kids. One beautiful mom over there. She looks really young.
$10 for that radio.
She might even be the mom. She might be the mom's other child. Beautiful lady, though. Beautiful girl. So here's what we're looking